Hey, what's up, folks? How is it going? This is Abhijit here, and welcome to Devops Challenge Hub. So, today's interview question is: how do you debug a failing pod? So, debugging a failed pod is important because in any debugging session, 90% of the time goes into what went wrong, and 10% time goes into fixing that. And this is like a quite common interview question. And stay till the end because I will show you a real example where I'll be debugging a pod. And at the end, I will have some interesting quiz for you. So it will be interesting session. Stay till the end, have fun. So before I go into like how do you debug a failing pod, I will show you how we do that. Okay, and then we'll explain it in detail. So let's go to this folder. Here I have multi-container pod. This is actually like 8 now failing pod. Okay. So here I have one filling pod. I have given the name filling pod, an image name of the metadata is filling pod, and image name is invalid image latest. So this is an invalid image. So if I try to pull, obviously it will fail. And I've given command sleep 1000 seconds. So I have what I've done. I have installed the Minikube and kubectl. So Minikube is already running. I've done Minikube start, and now let's deploy this pod. Apply -f failing pod. Okay, failing pod created. Now I will check the status. Yeah, container is creating. Error image pool. Now you can see error image pool. Initially it was showing container creating. Now it's showing error image pool because that image doesn't exist. Some like I given some invalid name, right? There can be also a situation where the image name is right, but it's in a private registry. You have to log into Docker. If you haven't logged into a Docker hub, then you won't be able to pull the image. That could be also a possibility. Okay. Now, what I can do, I will do kubectl describe pod failing pod. Describe this one failing pod, not PID. This is PO pod. Kubectl describe pod failing pod. Yeah, you can see that error image pool, back of pulling image, invalid image pool on latest, error image pool back of pod sandbox change, it will be killed and recreated, pulling image again, failed to pull image, error response from demand, pool access denied or invalid image. Pool access denied or invalid image. It can be either you didn't log into the private repo, image name is correct, didn't log into the repo, so that's why pool access denied, or it's an invalid image. So here we know that it's an invalid image. Name itself is invalid image. A repository does not exist or may require Docker log. Okay. Now let's see. Let's do kubectl log kubectl trading pot. Follow referring to start image can be pulled. Yeah. And the log also you can see that error from server, battery request, container, broken container in pod. Filling pod is waiting to start. Image can't be pulled. Okay. So got the idea. You need to do get pods. First, what I executed get pod, right? After I applied, I did kubectl get pods. And then I saw that status is image in the get pod. You can see this status was error image pool. And after that, I did describe pod. So describe pod, it's clearly shown that it's a pulling image error. And even in the kubectl logs also, it's shown the same thing. So now go through this notes. So check pod status, kubectl get pods, and look the status column. If it is a pending, then that means it's insufficient resources. If it shows crash loopback off, means container is repeatedly failing. Crash loopback off, container is repeatedly failing. Error, container encountered a runtime error. Completed means job completed successfully. And then you can do kubectl describe pod. Okay. And you can also do kubectl logs, right? And then if it is a node issue, you can check the nodes, kubectl get nodes, and kubectl describe node name. You can see what is the issue with the node if it is a node issue. You can also check events in the namespace, kubectl get events. You can get into the container. Suppose it's running, but there is some issue, right? It's not working as it is supposed to work, right? So you see that it's running, but there is some issue. It's not working the way you want it to work. So you can get inside the container, running container, kubectl exec -it pod name, and you can get inside the pod, then manually inspect logs, process, and configuration. We can also check resource request and limits. Say here, like for example, out of memory. So same this kind pod you can use and grep for OM out of memory. Check image available. We have already seen this. And check network issue. Whether is there any network issue. You run kubectl get SVC or kubectl get endpoints. Okay. And you can use NS lookup or call inside the pod to test connectivity. You can get inside the pod container and you can see whether you are able to run that call or NS lookup. And then you can delete and restart the pod. Okay. So these are the main ways you can debug the pod. So pod status, describe the pod, check the log, exec into it, running container inside the pod, check for node issue, right? Check for network issue. So now let's go to today's quiz. Every day I post quiz on my LinkedIn page, Devops Challenge Hub. You can go and check that out. You can participate in the contest, and you can follow LinkedIn page, Devops Challenge Hub. You can also follow my WhatsApp channel. Okay, so a quiz is if a pod is stuck in the image pullback of state, what is the likely issue? Did not log into a Docker hub, so could not pull the image. The container is using too much memory. Image specified does not exist or is not accessible. The pod does not have enough CPU resources. Yeah, so A and C basically, like it maybe we didn't log into, does not have, it's not accessible because of that, or image specified does not exist. Image name or tag is not correct, does not exist. Registry is inaccessible due to network issue or authentication error. Credential for pulling image are missing or incorrect. So these are the issues. Image pullback off. Next question is, what is the fast command you should run to check the status of failing pod? I'll be running kubectl get pods, right? We're running kubectl get pods. That is the first command I will be running. Then kubectl logs also. How do you get detailed information, including events and errors about a failing pod? Here I'll be using kubectl describe pod. kubectl describe pod, it provides detailed information about the pod, including its configuration, status, and events related to the pod, like scheduling, pulling images, container failures. Okay, so that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel, and also follow my WhatsApp channel and follow LinkedIn page and participate in the quiz contest. And thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.